my god! It's time to do the hooba hooba dance. Hooba hooba hooba, haba haba haba, hooba hooba hooba, haba haba haba. Do you know why I am doing the hooba hooba dance? Is because I, NightmareRH, is going to teach all of you how to single item merchant. Or give you guys some strategies, some tips and stuff like that. Okay, let's get started because I don't have a lot of time and, you know, it's like a 10-minute video fucking time limit thingy on YouTube. Okay, anyways, this type of video is going to be very different from, you know, most of my... Fuck you, dog. You know, no! Listen, Jesus Christ, not fucking now, okay? God damn it, okay. Oh my god, this thing is pissing me off already, okay. This video is basically going to be a helpful guide video, and, you know, it's a video that you guys should really, you know, like and listen to, okay? Mainly because it's going to help you guys out, because a lot of people, they don't, you know really, they have a lot of money, and they don't know how to make more money with money, basically by single item merchanting. Okay. First tips and first things you guys want to do. One, alright, well let me first say this. I have a money guide video that I uploaded 1 year ago, okay? And now this guy's waving to me, okay? And the goddamn dog is back. What the fuck? Okay? Anyways, the money guide video that I uploaded a year ago, right? It basically is just like, I had 120 mil when 1 year ago when I updated. I swear to God! Fuck. Okay. 1 year ago, I had 120 mil. Now, my bank, I have roughly about 800 mil. And I have a bank video, okay? I have a bank video, but if you guys would like to see my bank video, just go and watch the bank video. I'm not showing my bank right now. Okay, as you guys, I have roughly about, like, maybe about over 350 mil of shit that I wear on me 24/7. But, okay, and, oh yeah, this coins, okay. What do you need to start, basically, like, single item merchanting? Well, my recommendation is a 20 mil cash stack, okay? Now, here's what I'm going to say, okay? In the past year, I made about close to about 400 mil. Or, yeah, about 400 mil from merchanting. Okay, single item merchanting. It is not that hard to do. It really isn't that hard to do. Okay, but here's the basic tip of everything about, you know, basically merchanting. Stay the fuck away from clan merchanting, okay? First of all, Jagex is actually, like, right now trying to enforce, like, trying to really, like, enforce, like, a ban or something. I don't know if they're going to start banning people, but they're kind of fed up with clan merchanting because it's really, like, manipulating prices and stuff like that. And, really, clan merchanting, you know, people say they aren't a scam, but they may not start out as being a scam, but they might end up being a scam. So there's really no way, because, you know, the clan leader is basically the one who gets to decide when to tell people to start selling the shit. So, oh well. But you don't need to be in a clan to make money, okay? If somebody says you have to, then they're full of shit, okay? Just tell them to watch my video, and I'll show them, well, you'll see easily, you know, why it doesn't work. Okay. You have 20 mil. You do not have a 20 mil cash stack, then just runecraft, fish, spin bowstrings. Watch my money guide video that I show basically how to make money through skills, okay? Alright. Now, once you have your 20 mil cash stack, you will enter the Grand Exchange. And you will come over here. Now this thing over here, do you see this thing over here? This thing over here, okay? This thing over here is our friend. It is our livelihood. It is our Pumbaa. It is our savior. It is like, well, it looks sort of like a dildo. Okay, it does. But anyways, okay. Let's go to the exchange. Okay, now, before I really go into detail about how to basically, you know, successfully single item merchanting to the GE, I need to go and basically tell you a little story. And it's basically, the story is about seniority. Okay, and this is how the Grand Exchange is basically based off fucking seniority. Okay? For example, a friend of mine just bought one of those Spirit Alexian shields for like 380 mil in the GE. He had his offer in the GE for 10 days, okay? But let me get, alright, like, you know, you understand the story about it in like a second, okay? But anyways, let's say you are buying a Spirit Shield, and 5 people put offers into the GE, okay? 5 people. Now, you have one guy who placed his offer in the GE 10 days ago. Then you have, and all these 5 people are buying at max, okay? You have one guy who put his offer in the GE 10 days ago. You have another guy who put his offer in 9 days ago. Another guy who put his offer in 5 days ago. Another guy who put his offer in 3 days ago. And then the last guy put his offer in 1 day ago. Now, when that shield, when somebody sells that shield, who do you think the shield's going to sell to? Okay? The guy who's been waiting the longest. So the person who's been waiting for 10 fucking days is going to get that shield. Because seniority, okay? So, keeping that in mind, let me just go over here and show you guys for example, okay? Okay, let's say God Sword, okay? Now, let's say you want, you know, let's say you want a merchant, single item merchant of Bandos God Sword, okay? You will never be able to buy one for lowest. Okay, never, ever, okay, because over thousands of people, well, maybe not thousands, but a ton of people always put in for lowest, and it doesn't sell. So, if you put in for 22 mil, you know, 150k above lowest, you have more seniority over those 1,000 people. And look, you buy it for 22 mil, you're still making, and you sell right below mid, you're still making close to a mil profit, okay? It's really not that hard. It's just you need to use your, you know, your brains, okay? Well, you need to understand that it's all about seniority, okay? And it works with any other item also in this game. So don't think, you know, you can go and merchant God Swords. You can use any item. You just got to be above, you know, lowest and be, you know, sell right below med. You can't be greedy, okay? If you're going to be greedy and try buy it at, you know, lowest and thinking you'll be able to sell it at med, I mean, yeah, at max, yeah, that's a hell of a profit, but it will never happen, okay? It's all about seniority. But that's basically just, you know, a little tip, okay? And you know, that's really about it. I don't really merchant anymore. Okay, reason why is basically because the Grand Exchange right now is really, really fucking unstable. Okay, mainly because, like, it was about, I stopped merching mainly about, I'd say about a month and a half ago, because a month and a half ago I bought a Sarah God Sword, right? And it, you know, the Sarah God Sword wasn't going up and it wasn't really going down in price, and out of nowhere it dropped 1.1 mil, and I'm like, what the fuck, okay? So, right now, prices really aren't stable, so, you know, it just, I don't do it anymore. And not to mention, I have my dream gear that I want, so I don't really need to be making, like, you know, any other extra money. Skilling is just fine money for me. But, also another tip, if you go on the forums, you know, the Grand Exchange on the main page of Runescape, and if you make sure you look at your item and research it before you start merching it, okay? If you see the item is going down by like 400k a day, don't fucking buy it, okay? And also, here's a little tip, okay? If you put your offer in the GE and if your item sells instantly, that is a very bad sign. Very, very, very bad sign, okay? So you might want to get rid of your item as soon as possible. Another tip for you guys is your items will not sell instantly. Okay, they will probably take a day to sell. Maybe above 4 hours to a day to sell. Okay, and they won't sell instantly. Some of them might, you know, depending on how many of the items you have, but they really won't. So it's all about patience. Don't stand in the GE, just, you know, sitting down with your finger up your butt. Go and do other skills. Get another 99 while you do this. Go and fish sharks for a day. Make a mil off sharks. And then you make extra money merchanting. You know, that's pretty good money right there. But otherwise, please subscribe if you haven't already done so, because I will be making more of these little helpful little money guides. I want to actually make a money guide video. My old one is outdated. Yeah, that's just about it. And please leave your dirty little fucking comments if, you know, you feel to leave one, if you leave them.
Get to California with I'm all about those eyes. Get to California with I'm all about those eyes. You can't say California with I'm all about those eyes. I am my father's son, cause he's a phantom, a mystery, and